I was struggling with happiness. And I started having this question, how can a person be this much grateful yet not happy? I am a science person, so I believe science and I trust science. I stumbled across a course and it was called The Science of Happiness. And I was like, wow, happiness and science, that's amazing. I want to learn that. And the moment I started learning about the science of happiness and how I was looking at happiness from one only angle versus the whole umbrella of happiness, I understood what made me feel like I was unhappy. And then I decided to delve deeper into the science and I studied positive psychology.
So the question that I usually ask at the end, but it makes sense now, what is happiness for you?
Amazing. Happiness is making an impact in people's lives. And I always say I'm on a mission to create positive workplaces through coaching conversations. I want to make an impact because, Christine, there are lots and lots of people who are struggling because of toxic workplaces. And life is too short to spend it with this kind of dynamics.
Can you tell us a little bit about what is positive psychology?
What is positive psychology? It's not a self-help technique. It's a scientific study based on what is working versus what's not working. It's based on the foundation that every individual wants eventually to lead and to live a meaningful and fulfilled life, to prosper and to thrive in this world. It takes courage and faith. Like I had two things as a mantra, if you want. God's got my back. And whenever I say this, Christine, I'm left-handed. I feel this push min wara, like God's got my back, because God never ever left me. I know it. We passed through so many things in my personal and in my personal life, and never God left us or left me. So I know that God's got my back. And this was my first mantra. Second mantra, I can do better, you know? And that's why I always encourage people, if you really feel it's getting toxic, please leave. You're not a tree, as that saying says. Just move, and really growth happens outside the comfort zone. Now, what I'm noticing about the quality of the people on the tribe, they are amazing, like real elegance and maturity. And I love that. Plus, it's not like a tribe that you created and that's it. You really want to make it a better place one day at a time. And you're doing this, like the book club, the connections. Yeah. I love that. I used to do that and I loved it back then. And now with this tribe, it's just amazing.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I love that. Really. No, well done, chapeau, really.
Thank you. As you know, I'm a big believer in looking at different perspectives. So I'm going to ask you the question and whatever pop into your head. So first is, what's the best advice you've ever received?
Common sense is not common.
First time I hear this.
Yeah, common sense is not common, so do not assume.
What inspires you?
Good hearts, like الناس اللي فيها خير. You know, وبتعطي. This really inspires me, and I salute them. I can bow to them.
Is there anything you're currently reading or listening that you'd like to share?
So هلا what I'm reading, and I think next year I will register in this course, is No Bad Parts, a modality created اسمها internal family systems, which Gabor Mate كمان works on a lot. يلي هو إنه نطلع من فكرة إنه نحن one thing and look at the different parts in us.
Right. Like any female leader that inspires you?
Mother Teresa, because I have a بوجهي هون in my home office. I have a statement for her.
Any passion project you're excited about but you haven't started yet?
To work with government organizations on making sure coaching skills or coach training for each and every manager is a must before they get promoted to becoming a manager. لأنه unfortunately we all know that people leave bad managers, they don't leave organizations.
Any skill you'd like to develop that you're not working on right now?
I want to learn more about internal family systems. I want to learn about systemic constellations. So these are three skills
a lot of things. Which is great. I love your excitement to constantly learn and grow. If you had a magic wand and you could fix something? What can help you impact more?
That magic wand would be to allow people to be really courageous, to step out of their comfort zone and to evolve. Like a plant, if it doesn't evolve and grow, it becomes obsolete, it will die. I wish that magic wand would be hitting each and every one.